Barcelona fans, we need to talk about Jules Koundé. Last season under Hans Flick, he was one of the most reliable players in the entire team. In fact, he played the third most games in the entire team, just behind Pedri and Rafinha. Week in and week out, 90 minutes, this guy was getting zero rest. He was an absolute machine last season. But fast forward this season and something's off. Koundé doesn't look like the same unstoppable fullback in 24-25 season. So what happened to Jules Koundé? Let's break it down. Reason number one, burnout. He played too much under Hans Flick last season. He played 53 games in all competitions, Champions League, La Liga, Copa del Rey, week in and week out. And with the Hans Flick system, with the high intensity, that kind of a schedule catches up. And we are seeing it with Koundé this season. We're seeing slower reaction, less intensity, tired legs. This isn't just drop in quality. This is exhaustion. Reason number two, the chemistry with him and Lamine Yamal isn't the same as last season. Last season, one of the main reasons that Koundé was excelling was because he had an amazing partnership with Lamine Yamal in that right flank. He was doing overlaps, he was making this link-up play with Lamine Yamal. But this season, we are not seeing it so far because, first of all, Jules Koundé started the season with injury, and Eric Garcia was playing the first three games with Barcelona. And when he came back, Lamine Yamal also got injured. So they didn't have enough time to play together in this season. So that's why the chemistry hasn't been as good as last season with Hans Flick's system. But this season, Koundé is not even making overlaps. He's not even looking confident making offensive runs. Defensively, he's not the same as well. Like I mentioned, he's tired legs, slower reaction. And one of the main reasons, like I said, he's not having a good season and good chemistry with Lamine Yamal is the exhaustion. He's tired. He cannot keep up the same intensity. He cannot keep up running up and down that flank just like he did last season. So that's one of the main reasons that Koundé isn't being as good as last season. His chemistry, like Lamine Yamal, like I mentioned, he's not taking the overlaps. And Lamine Yamal, he's still cooking as well, but he isn't dribbling. He hasn't been as good as last season as well, because Koundé has helped him out last season as well, because when Lamine Yamal gets double teamed, triple teamed by other opposition teams, Koundé make an overlap could have easily helped him to like ease up. Lamine Yamal could have had way more space if Koundé makes more runs, make overlaps, and Lamine Yamal would have had even better, way better season that he's already having this season. So it's a combination of both. Both Lamine Yamal should also kind of drop back to just help him out, and Koundé should also overlap just to help each other out. So this season, one of the main reasons that both of them are not like cooking as last season is they're not helping each other out as they used to back in 24-25 season. Reason number three, and this is just a speculation, but I have a feeling that Koundé might want to be back to his old position, his original position, and that was being a center back. We all know back in 22-24 under Xavi, Koundé has shown frustration that he doesn't want to be played as a right back, because when he signed for us first, he played right back as well, but he played center back as well most of the times as well, and he had that amazing partnership with Christensen and Araujo as a right back and Balde as a left back. And we all know in his Sevilla days, he was arguably one of the best center backs in La Liga. So it feels like last season, the only reason that he didn't say nothing or just show frustration is because Barcelona were actually excelling and he was having a good time as a right back. With Eric Garcia emerging as a wonderful right back, it could be a good opportunity to Koundé go back to his position, and that being a center back. It's just a speculation. I really want him to see as a center back. I really liked him as a center back during his Sevilla days, and he's amazing on the ball as well. So you can have a good chemistry with Kubarsi, even Araujo, or even Christensen if he's even fit. But I genuinely think that Eric Garcia could be way better as a right back for us this season so far. But let me know if you actually agree with that. This is just a speculation, like I said again. With all that being said, I just want my boy to be performing, man. I just want Jules Koundé, the 24-25 season, the top 3 right backs in the world, to just be back, man. Last season, he was, in my opinion, he was the second best right back in the world, right after Hakimi. So I want him to hit those levels once again. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. If you think that Barcelona should sell him, if Barcelona should try him as a centre back, let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. But Visca Barça!